Last week, Intel celebrated 40 years of world-class microprocessor manufacturing. 40 years ago, on November 15th, they released the Intel 4004, which kick-started the digital revolution. It was a groundbreaking design, but compared to today's second-generation core processors, the 4004 was 350,000 times slower, and each transistor used about 5,000 times more energy. But in 1971, it was a dream come true. The 4004 was the first complete CPU on just one chip, and also the first commercially available microprocessor. This was made possible with the help of newly discovered silicon gate technology. Fast forward to today, and here we are with the fantastic Intel Core i7 3960X Extreme Edition. It's hard to imagine now, but in several years we'll look at this processor and laugh at its inefficient design. So what does the future hold for Intel? The new 22nm manufacturing process will result in even more energy-efficient performance, supported by the breakthrough in tri-gate transistor structure. Those novel transistors will usher in the next era of personal computing and make possible a new generation of innovations. Justin Ratner, Intel's Chief Technology Officer, has predicted that the sheer number of technological advances in the next 40 years will equal or even surpass all of the innovative activity that has taken place over the last 10,000 years of human history. In other words, there never has been a better time to be a tech head. Apple and Amazon executives won't be exchanging Christmas cards this year. Last week, Apple added another claim to the lawsuit against the major online store. This time, it was false advertising. Apple are already taking legal action for the use of the term App Store, which they say belongs to the company. After Amazon announced the new Kindle Fire tablet, they changed the digital marketplace name to Amazon App Store for Android. This annoyed Apple. They claim that Amazon's use of the term is likely to lessen the goodwill associated with Apple's App Store service. In the same document, they called the Android service inferior. Now that's just being mean. The fruit-flavored company is very protective of the term App Store, and it's easy to understand why. It was introduced 4 years ago, and in its short period of time, the service has experienced phenomenal growth. Today, it's available on over 250 million devices worldwide, and its users have downloaded over 18 billion apps. Amazon have defended themselves, saying that the term App Store is too generic to protect, and have requested the case to be dismissed. Some experts believe that Apple are concerned with the launch of the Kindle Fire, especially because Amazon has such a strong digital infrastructure already in place. The price of $199 for a new unit is much lower than the iPad's $499 and could appeal to an audience who can't afford the Apple tablet. Many say that the Kindle Fire will be the first serious challenge to the rule of the iPad, and here at Kit Guru we say that any kind of market competition is good for the consumer. Facebook have been struggling to get the recent spam attack under control. The unwanted messages now include images containing graphic sexual acts and violence. Mark Zuckerberg's company has issued a statement warning that social network enthusiasts should be extra careful to prevent their accounts from being hacked. They advise users not to click suspicious links on friends' pages and ignore the deals that are too good to be true. Facebook has become a prime target for spam due to its gigantic user base. After spammers have lured in even a small portion of the audience, the malicious code will spread like wildfire. Facebook claim that less than 4% of the shared content on their site is spam-related. However, Symantec, the security software manufacturer, says that 74% of emails sent from Facebook could be classified as spam, though the majority gets filtered out before reaching the inbox. This week, many users have issued official complaints to Facebook because they have found links to violence and pornography on their pages. This latest attack is more noticeable due to the nature of the content. Symantec says that the spammers are using tricks to get people to click, such as promises of money and free plane tickets. If someone does click on the link, they are then asked to copy and paste a line of dangerous JavaScript code into the address bar of their browser. The content is then spread onto the user's Facebook page without them even logging in. Facebook have been quick to say that no user data or accounts have been compromised this time, although they have urged people not to paste any code into their browser. A statement by the company promises to improve the security systems to better defend against similar attacks in the future. With 800 million users potentially at risk, they really need to deliver on this one.